So it is an absolute stunning morning this morning again, this 2nd of July, and we got a lot of great things to be involved in today. Yesterday we got to see the whole presentation about the Camberley Town Center, and so yes, as I was saying, we got really a lot to do today. I'm off to see my friend Ben Davis in Bracknell first thing, but the very first thing we're having to do is to get our router up and running, because we have had endless difficulties with BT's internet, which is now finally coming up, as you can see, and our Cisco switches running fine, and we got 3 green lights under there. So hopefully we have 80 meg broadband, but it's been down to sort of unplug everything and then replug it in first thing this morning to see if that rectifies any of the difficulty. So the first thing BT wants you to do is to use their BT wholesale speed test. And as you can see, it's not running at 80 megs. In fact, it's running at 6.29 megs. So back on the phone with BT, back on hold, marvelous. So now we're on the Blackwater Valley Road, where the road leads up to the Meadows roundabout, and it's 8:30 in the morning, but it's just finishing off my comments on BT. It really is incredibly frustrating and infuriating dealing with them, because they put people on the line who insist that they know what they're doing and talking about. They haven't a clue. I mean, after running all these tests, the woman I was talking to absolutely and definitively said that we are not connected to the internet. And yeah, what do you do when you get into those situations? It's very difficult to argue with people who are prepared to say that you absolutely and definitively have this technical status, and you're sitting there online with them. Anyway, hopefully we'll be through that, because hopefully they'll get an engineer out and rectify the situation. And generally when the engineers come out, they just go, "Oh my God, this little thing over here, nobody checked it. Oh God, we're really sorry." And I've heard like 700 times, "I'm really sorry, Mr. Allen." Anyway, have a great day. So we're headed back to the council for the 3rd night in a row for council meetings. But this time it's for planning. We sit on the planning committee. Matter of fact, we sit right up at the front of the planning committee. And we've got a number of interesting applications tonight. One of them is one that we've seen several times before. We'll talk more about that. See what it looks like when you're coming in. And as we go through and come over to take our seat, here's what it looks like. So, Councillor Page, what do you think about tonight's application for the Children's Petting Zoo?
Well, I'm very much hoping that the committee goes along with the officer's approval for this one. It's something that will bring tourism and employment to the eastern edge of our borough.
I couldn't agree more.
Which is required.
Well, it's been in front of us a couple times before. Hopefully now the planners have recommended that we take it. So previous 2 times they recommended we reject it. So hopefully
there's been some fine tuning, and
a lot of fine tuning.
Has done all that he's been asked to do, and the recommendation is there. I sincerely hope that this is going to go through.
Are you going to speak on behalf of them tonight?
I am not planning to speak on behalf of him, because I think Mr. Chapman is
eminently qualified to represent
to talk about Children's Farm Park more than I, who is a townie.
But it's good to see you here representing your local constituency.
Thank you very much.
So we finished in an hour and 9 minutes, which has got to be a record. Wouldn't you say, Councillor Brooks?
No,
I'd
45
say it's
minutes.
brilliant. Thank you.
So Councillor Carpenter has now just informed me that we did one in 45 minutes. So one of our concerns, and certainly the concern of a lot of people in this chamber, the issue of the farm that we had tonight was just the issue of whether or not it's really legitimate to talk about visitor numbers and how they run their business. So I think we resolved it for now, but we'll see how we go.